he was so vexed. I think he flogged me, and he told me to go and kneel down in front of where we used to do assembly. I'm a baby girl. I'm supposed to be living a baby girl life. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. And this is day 5, and I was too tired to film, Sahur and all of that, or even recitation of the Quran, because I was tired. So now we are going to my in-laws place to go and do Iftar and stay over till tomorrow. Today is just going to be me going there and whatever comes from it. I think it's not going to be every day we'll be uploading Ramadan vlog. It's not going to be every day we'll be filming for Ramadan vlog. It'll be some days. If we were not, going to my in-laws place today, you people have not seen today at all. And this is like 4. We're in the evening already. Yeah, and I didn't film anything. Don't be angry. Babe. Catfishing. Hello. So this is Iftar. This is Barriera's plate. This is my plate. And look at the mouth. Good morning, guys. Assalamu alaikum. So this is 4:42, and food is ready actually. Sahur is ready, so we just have to pray and all of that, and then we're going to eat. And yesterday I made a mistake. I said, so today is day 5. Yesterday was actually day 6, and we're in day 7. Anyways, I wanted to correct that. How you guys doing? Let me go and pray one more rakah and read my Quran. Yeah. Eating potato and fish with amala. Amala is a universal Sahur food. Assalamu alaikum, guys. So we are about to go home, but I just want to get some things for what I'm going to cook for Iftar. So that's what I want to go and do. What do you think about my niqab? So yeah, let's go. I need to be fast because this is past 4. $900. Oríṣiríṣi accident don't happen to her. No, nothing happen to her. Why the paper can't here if no be accident? Assalamu alaikum, guys. This is day 8. I just finished praying and I want to take dates. I saw a comment that someone said she takes dates and it works for her. So I think it is actually like it works for her in the sense that she does not get hungry when she takes this for Sahur with other food, not just this. So I think it actually works. So whenever I take it, I don't really feel hungry as much as when I don't. What else? Okay, I also want to point out something. I think 2 things. Number one is I saw a comment from my last vlog that I said I don't want to post myself praying, and the comment said she understands me saying that, but it since we're in the period of Ramadan, posting yourself praying helps encourage people to also pray. Yeah, I get it. But why I don't want to post myself praying, I already explained. It's because I don't want to get distracted. I know myself, and I just feel it's a gradual step of trying not to put everything out, especially when you are praying, because I don't think we are supposed to be doing that. Plus, the major reason is I don't want to get distracted. Plus, I'm showing other things like reading the Quran, so that one should motivate you. Okay, the second thing I also want to say is I can't be the only one that is tired of cooking Sahur. Like tired of cooking Sahur every time. Like I just want to wake up, pray, and eat something that is already made. Like someone has made it. Sorry, I'm doing like this. Reason me doing like this because I made my hair, and if you plate rubber, it's always gonna be like this. So I just feel I'm tired honestly. It's to me it's stressful, but I know it is rewarding because you're feeding a fasting Muslim, and people are going to use whatever you cook to fast. That's my only solace, because left to me, I'd rather wake up and they've cooked and I should eat and continue my ibadah and go back to sleep. Because I'm a baby girl. I'm supposed to be living a baby girl life. I beg. I don't want to feel this way we are plate. Now let me read like a page. I'm going to make an eba. So I'll be eating the leftover fried rice and maybe eat a too. So bye. Assalamu alaikum, guys. How's fasting going? This is fast 4:26, and I want to say some things. First thing that I want to say is how is your fasting going? Number 2 is how is your recitation going? I would suggest for tafsir you should listen to, I think, Yakin Institute. They do tafsir and they also do other lectures. Number 3 is, yeah, I remember that. I uploaded a video on my Instagram and I was talking about, when you are not fluent in your Quran recitation, you should not feel defeated, you should not give up, and you should not abandon your Quran because you feel guilty. I'm going to give you a story about me. I could remember very clearly when I was in secondary. I don't think it's anything I'll forget anytime soon, because anytime I read the Quran and I have difficulty in that particular verse, I remember this incident. Every morning we are allocated to our classes as per what you've memorized in the Quran. So in my class, okay, I think our stars they did shuffling, or I can't remember if it's shuffling or the fact that my stars was not around, so they had to split us with other students that had their ustaz already. Do you get? So then their ustaz was like, okay, you recite this part of the Quran, and I was what's the word? I froze. Yeah, that's the word. I froze because I did not know how to recite it. And I was like, I don't know how to recite it. He said, still try, like, do it, recite it. And I was like, I don't know. And why I was saying I don't know, I was not trying, I was not attempting it, because in my head I already told myself, you don't know it, don't attempt it, don't go read rubbish. If you read rubbish, you are swearing for yourself, and that's like punishment. That's what I was telling myself. So I was like, I don't know. So it got him annoyed. He was so vexed. I think he flogged me, and he told me to go and kneel down in front of where we used to do assembly, because after the Tafis class, we call it Tafis class, then we go and eat, then assembly. So I was there, and it was so embarrassing because people were passing out like, what do you do, Kiloshe? And I felt so bad. I could remember the surah he said I should read. Then is Surah to Maryam, Kaf Aya Ayun Sword. So I felt embarrassed, I felt pained, because like, I really don't know this thing. Why is this stars embarrassing me like this? But now, if I was to be told to do that now, I would try my best. And that's because there's an hadith that said from Aisha, that she said, the Prophet said, people that can recite the Quran fluently will be on the same level with the angels, with the prophet, and the pious ones. And those that are struggling will get double the reward. So now the tafsir of the hadith is saying something like, okay, yeah, are they saying double the reward of, the expert, or double the reward of, when a person is reciting the Quran? Is it double of that reward? But they also said, since it's something Allah is rewarding you of, you cannot be dictating if it's of the expert or is of, of a 10 reward or something. It is just a fact that you get rewarded, and it is double. Till now, I still have difficulty reading some part of the Quran, but it is much better. Don't put this at the back of my mind of, okay, I don't know it, so I can't read it. I try, I push myself to try. Do you get? So now I'm pushing you, if you're watching this, to try to take that Quran and read it. When you struggle to read, when you stammer to read the Quran, just know at the back of your mind, there is a double reward for you. For reciting the Quran, there is Alif Lam Mim, and the Prophet said Alif is 10 reward, Lam is 10 reward, Mim is 10 reward. If you are struggling, Alif is going to be 20 for you, Lam is going to be 20 for you, Mim is going to be 20 for you. So just have the back of your mind that as you are struggling, because Allah sees you, and Allah sees that you are really trying, but it is difficult. Do you get? So I wish I knew that then. But it is long gone. It is a thing that I will always remember, but there's nothing that can be done. And I've forgiven the ustaz, honestly, but I don't think I'll ever forget. Yeah, so that's what I just want to say. I don't want to talk about food, because people will feel me, I like food too much. But it's just my reality. If I don't eat, how am I going to fast? Yeah, see you guys by Iftar time. I want to recite my Quran.